Hello students, welcome to your new class. Today we are going to have our first video of class 3rd science. Okay student, as you all know that we need three things to stay alive. Okay, food, water and air. Why do we need food? We need food to keep ourselves healthy. Food helps us to grow and we food gives us energy to do work. Okay student, why do we need food? We need food because food helps us to grow, food keeps us healthy and food gives us energy to do work. Okay student, so all the living organism including plants, human beings, all need food. Okay student, so you all have seen, all might have seen different animals around yourself: cat, dog, cow, buffalo, sheep, horse, etc. Okay, you have seen that these animals eat different types of food. Okay, because they have different mouth parts and different types of teeth. Okay, different animal eat different types of food because they have different mouth part and teeth. Okay, because the structure of teeth are different, है all animals eat different types of food because they have different mouth parts and different types of teeth, and depending upon their feeding habit we divide them into three groups. Okay student, depending upon their feeding habit we divide them into three groups. What are these? These are herbivores. These are herbivores. Second is carnivores. And third one omnivores. Okay student, according to their feeding habits we divide animal into three groups, and these groups are herbivores, number one herbivores, second carnivores and third one is omnivores. Okay student, omnivores. So we have divided animals into three groups according to their feeding habits. Okay, herbivores are the animals that eat plants, or the plant eating animals are known as herbivores. Okay, herbivores, plant eating animals are known as herbivores. Example: cow, buffalo, sheep, goat, horse, etc. Okay student, plant eating animals are known as herbivores, or animals that eat plants are known as herbivores. Example: cow, buffalo, sheep, goat, horse, rabbit, etc. Okay, now the second one is carnivores. Carnivores, the flesh eating animals are known as carnivores, or the animal that eats the flesh of other animals are known as carnivores. Okay student, our examples are cat, dog, lion, tiger, wolf, bear, etc. Okay animal. Okay students, carnivores are the animals that eat flesh of other animals. Okay, or the flesh eating animals are known as carnivores. Examples: cat, dog, lion, tiger, wolf, bear, etc. Now third one is omnivores. Omnivores, the animals that eat both the plants and the flesh of other animals are known as omnivores. Okay student, the animals that eat plants or the flesh of other animals, or we can say that the animals that depend upon both the plants as well as the other animals are known as carnivores. Omnivores. Okay, and the example of omnivores are man. Of course man, because we are dependent upon plants for our food, and we also eat the flesh of other animals. We eat chicken, mutton, fish, etc. Okay, student. So the omnivores are the animals that eat both plants and the flesh of other animals. Or omnivores are the animals that are dependent upon both the plants and the other animal for their food. Okay, student. And examples are human beings, crow, bear, etc. Okay, student. Now, student, we all know that all living organisms are dependent upon each other, directly or directly dependent upon each other for their food. All living organisms are directly or indirectly dependent upon each other for food, and this is known as food chain. Okay, food chain. Suppose here it is grass. This is grass. Grass is eaten by grasshopper. Okay, grasshopper eats grass, and the grasshopper is eaten by frog. Okay, grasshopper is eaten by frog, and frog is eaten by snake, and the eagle eats the snake. देखिए grasshopper you all have seen. आप सब उसे राम जी का घोड़ा भी कहते हैं. Okay, so the grass is eaten by grasshopper, and the grasshopper is eaten by frog. Okay, and the frog is eaten by snake, and snake is eaten by eagle. So the eagle is indirectly dependent upon grass. Eagle is indirectly dependent upon grass. है ना, grass होगी तभी तो grasshopper उसे खाएगा, है ना, and the grasshopper will stay alive, and then the frog will eat the grasshopper, and frog will stay alive. So frog will get food. Okay, and the snake will eat the frog, and the snake get it full and stay alive. है ना, and the eagle eat the snake, and eagle will be able to survive because eagle is getting its food, and so the eagle is indirectly dependent upon grass, and this is the food chain. Food chain, the chain in which a living organism is directly dependent upon, directly or indirectly dependent upon others for their food. Okay, student. So the food chain is a chain where living organisms are directly or indirectly dependent upon other living organisms for their food. Okay, student. So you all have seen different animals have different type of teeth. Okay, so that's why the different animal eat different types of food, because they have different types of mouth parts and the teeth, and teeth helps to tear the food or chew the food. Okay, have you seen a lion eating grass? आपने देखा है कि क्या ग्रास खाता है लाइन? और अ गोट ईटिंग मीट? और क्या आपने बकरी को मटन खाते हुए देखा है, कुछ नॉनवेज खाते हुए देखा है? ओके, एंड पिजन्स नेवर ईट फ्लैश, और जो कबूतर हैं वो कभी भी फ्लैश नहीं खाते. एंड क्रोज नेवर ईट मीट, और क्रोज जो है मीट नहीं खाते. वाई डू दे नॉट ईट ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ फूड? और ये सब हमेशा एक जैसा खाना क्यों नहीं खाते? ओके, वाई डू दे डू नॉट ईट ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ फूड? ये जो सारे एनिमल्स हैं ये सारे एक जैसा खाना क्यों नहीं खाते हैं? इट इज़ बिकॉज डिफरेंट एनिमल्स हैव डिफरेंट फूड हैबिट्स. सारे एनिमल्स जो है एक जैसा खाना क्यों नहीं खाते, है ना? पिजन मीट नहीं खाता है, लायन ग्रास नहीं खाता, डियर मीट नहीं खाता. ओके, लायन डजंट ईट ग्रास, डियर डजंट ईट मीट, एंड पिजन डजंट ईट फ्लैश. All these animals eat different types of food because they have different feeding habits. Okay, student, and they have different feeding habits because they have different kinds of teeth and other mouth parts. Why all animals eat different types of food? Because they have different kinds of teeth and other mouth parts. Why all living organisms eat different types of food because they have different types of teeth and other mouth parts. Okay, student. So in this chapter we have studied about how the animals are dependent upon each other for their food, and different animals eat different types of food, and on the basis of their feeding habit we have divided them into three groups: herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Okay, herbivores are the plant eating animals. Example: cow, buffalo, sheep, goat, horse, rabbit, etc. Okay, second one, carnivores. Carnivores are the animals that eat flesh of the other animals. Okay, student. Example: cat, dog, lion, tiger, etc. Okay, and omnivores are the animals that eats the plants and the that eat both plant and the flesh of other animals. Okay, student. And examples are human beings, bear, crow, etc. Okay, now the food chain. Food chain, as the name indicates, it's a chain. It's a chain where the animals are directly or indirectly dependent upon, where all the living organisms are dependent, directly or indirectly dependent upon each other for their food. Food chain is a chain where all the living organisms are directly or indirectly dependent upon each other for their food. Suppose, as you see in the picture, the grasshopper eats the grass, and grasshopper is eaten by the frog, and frog is eaten by the snake, and snake is eaten by the eagle. So the eagle is indirectly dependent upon the grass. Okay, grasshopper जो है वो घास खाता है ना. You all have seen grasshoppers, जिसको आप हिंदी में राम जी का घोड़ा भी कहते हैं. grasshopper जो है it eats grass. Grasshopper is dependent upon grass for its food, and frog is dependent upon grasshopper for its food, है ना. grasshopper जो है वो घास खाता है, and the frog eats the grasshopper. Okay, and the snake eats the frog. The snake is dependent upon frog for its food. The snake eats the frog. Okay, student. And the eagle is dependent upon snake for its food. So the eagle eats snakes. Okay, student. And now we can say that eagle is indirectly dependent upon grass. Eagle is indirectly dependent upon grass. If there will be no grass, then what will the grasshopper eat? They will die. If there will be no grasshoppers, then what will frog eat? Frog will also die. Okay, student. And if there were no frogs, then what the snake will eat? The snake will not get their food, and they will also die. Okay, so we can say that eagle is indirectly dependent upon grass for its food. Okay, student. So we can say this eagle is indirectly dependent upon grass for its food, and this is known as food chain. Food chain, as the name indicates, it is a chain where all living organisms are dependent upon each other, are directly or indirectly dependent upon each other for their food. Okay, students. Students, you might have seen cow or buffalo eating their food. What they do, they swallow their whole food at a time. वो क्या करते हैं, अपने सारा खाना एक ही बार में swallow कर देते हैं. Okay, student. And they after some time they bring it back from the stomach to the mouth and then chew it slowly. है ना. आपने देखा कि गाय और भैंस क्या करते हैं, cow and buffalo, they swallow their food once. सारा खाना एक ही बार में अंदर डाल देते हैं, है ना. And then after some time they bring it back from the stomach to the mouth and chew it slightly, slowly. Okay, and this habit of the animals is known as rumination. Okay, and these animals are known as ruminant. These animals are known as ruminant, and this habit is known as rumination. And this is known as chewing of cud, chewing, cuddling. Okay, student. cow and buffalo, what they do, they swallow their food at once, and then after some time they bring that food from the back to the from the stomach to the mouth, and then they chew it slowly and slowly. Okay, student, and this this habit of the animals is known as rumination or chewing the cud. Okay, student, and such animals are known as ruminant. इनको हम क्या कहते हैं? Ruminant, जो कि जुगाली करते हैं. Ruminant means जुगाली करते हैं. Okay, student, and you might have seen a squirrel and rat. आपने देखा होगा अपने घर में गिलहरी या चूहे को. How they eat their food? They just nibble on their food. Nibbles mean वो क्या करते हैं, अपने खाने को कुतर कुतर के खाते हैं. ओके स्टूडेंट, आप सबने देखा होगा अपने घर में गिलहरी या चूहा को देखा होगा, वो खाना कैसे खाते हैं? दे जस्ट निबल ऑन देयर फूड. वो अपने खाने को कुतर कुतर के खाते हैं, है ना. कभी कोई रोटी का टुकड़ा उनको पड़ा हुआ मिल जाता है तो सुबह हम अगर रात को कहीं पर रोटी का टुकड़ा रखते हैं तो सुबह का हमको देखा रहेगा कि किसी चीज़ ने इसको हल्के से स्लाइटली दांत से कुतर रखा है. सो द स्क्विरल एंड द रैट्स दे निबल ऑन देयर फूड. निबल मीन्स कुतर कुतर के खाते हैं. ओके स्टूडेंट, एंड you might have seen butterflies. What they do, they suck nectar from the flowers. Butterfly suck nectar from the flowers. And what the mosquitoes do, mosquitoes suck the blood from our body. है ना, जिस तरह से तितली फूलों का रस पीती है, इसी तरह से मॉस्किटोज जो है हमारी बॉडी से खून चूसते हैं. ओके स्टूडेंट, they have a tube like mouth part, so it helps them to suck the either nectar or the blood. So the butterfly is able to suck the nectar from the flowers, and the mosquitoes are able to suck the blood from our body. Okay student, and you might have seen cats and dogs. When we give them food, what they do, they just lick it with their tongue. आपने घर में देखा होगा ना, अगर हम आपके घर में बिल्ली कैट या डॉग होंगे तो अगर हम उन्हें मिल्क देते हैं कैसे पीते हैं वो? दे जस्ट लिक इट विद देयर माउथ, है ना, चाट के खाते हैं. कैट डॉग आपने देखा होगा, अगर उनको लिक्विड चीज़ कुछ भी दो, दूध पानी कुछ भी दो, तो वो क्या करते हैं, उसे चाट के खाते हैं. दे जस्ट लिक इट विद देयर माउथ. ओके स्टूडेंट, एंड दिस इज द feeding habit of different animals. So today we have studied about the different types of animals. Depending on their feeding habits, we have divided animals into three groups: herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. Herbivores are the plant-eating animals. Example: cow, buffalo, sheep, goat, horse, rabbit, etc. Okay. Carnivores are the flesh-eating animals. Example: cat, dog, lion, tiger, wolf, etc. Okay, so third one are the omnivores. Omnivores are the animals that eat both plants and the flesh of other animals. Okay, and examples are human beings, crow, bull, bear, etc. Okay, and now the food chain. Food chain, as the name indicates, it's a chain. It's a chain where all living organisms are directly or indirectly dependent upon each other for their food. Food chain क्या होती है? ये एक chain है जिसमें कि जो भी all living organisms are directly or indirectly dependent upon each other for their food. Okay, student, as the grasshopper eats the grass, grasshopper is eaten by the frog, and the frog is eaten by the snake, and the snake is eaten by the eagle. So the eagle is indirectly dependent upon the, as you can see here in the figure, the grass is eaten by grasshopper, grasshopper is eaten by frog, and frog is eaten by snake is eaten by eagle. So the eagle is indirectly dependent upon grass for its food. अगर घास नहीं होगी तो grasshopper क्या खाएंगे? They will die. And then where from the frog will get its food? If there will be no grasshoppers, then the frog will not get its food, it will die. And when there were no frogs, then what the snake will eat? The snake will also die, and then eagle will also not get their food. So the eagles are indirectly dependent upon grass, and it is known as the food chain. Food chain, the chain where all living organisms are directly or indirectly dependent upon each other for their food. Okay, student. Now, student,